Hi guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Succession. We are on season 2, episode 7, Return.
So, what was wrong?
Nothing. It was great. Why didn't you send it to me before?
Just because after Dinosaur Gate, I wanted to get out a clear statement and show him that I'm not a sourpuss.
Yeah.
And I got into it. And I wanted to show him I have a positive plan and
What is this a recap of?
Like, Raw is good. It's memorable. It's find an audience with an income and a pulse.
yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying move to the center because I'm saying follow
God,
the
she
ad
looks
revenue.
so
No,
good.
yeah, no, sure. I
She
think
really
the
does. She's
synopsis
killing
is
it this
pretty
season.
clear.
I know, whoever
That-
picked her outfits,
What
like,
else?
Hey,
The stylist is on point, and
Can I get
honestly, I
that by
love the
line?
haircut.
I just need to find him and ask him, is it still happening? Is it still me? Just, thrash it out.
You don't want to thrash. Oh, hey there.
Hi.
How are you?
Look, the shareholders want a CEO successor named before the shareholder meeting. If you're serious about us as a dream ticket, it'd be smart to be able to preempt any bad stuff that could come out if you came under the spotlight.
Okay. Well, you want me to just tell you all the terrible things that I, Roman Roy, have ever done?
How would you
Oh,
feel
it
if
would
I
be-
had some Oppo research done? See what a tenacious bottom feeder could grub up on you.
I'd say that sounds like fun.
And it can come in handy for their games.
Look at them. All the little piggies at the trough. All the cruise knives. Nothing burger. Yeah.
Hey, Dad.
No, no, Shiv. I'm sorry, but I should just, Anyway.
That was a snub and a half.
Logan Roy and his family were taking a once great media brand down a dead-end corporate
Also, why
governance.
is
Fail.
Shiv not in on this? Is he
Acquisition
really
strategy.
not gonna?
Fail. The Roys are failing Waystar. As a shareholder, you can replace Logan Roy's rubber stamp board right now. Vote and let this year's shareholder meeting launch a fresh start for Waystar.
We've had some disappointing feedback on a couple of key investors. Jack Melsterman is wavering.
He's 4%, isn't he? We should have a conversation.
There's also one other person who has a significant chunk of stock who we hear is no longer solid. Your mother, Caroline.
Uh-huh.
Really? Mom? What is she, 3% voting stock?
I'll talk to her. Let her know this isn't funny and that she can kill you with the wrong move.
We think that it would be really helpful to get you to the UK for a personal appeal to Jack.
Like tomorrow.
Roman, Kendall, Shiv could hit their mom.
Okay, London. I'll take care of the Ulsterman. You're on your mom. But keep it simple. No Shiv.
I'm sorry.
it always feels like they're doing so much and like nothing at the same time. Damn, Shiv, again, leaving her out
sure we
seems
need to?
like...
That's-
I need to make some calls. Carrie, we're hunkering. Frank, Jerry, let's get down to it.
Something came in, he's hunkering. He wanted me to tell you, sorry, rain check. Are your nips hard? They must be because you are so out in the cold.
This is my colleague, Stefan Strauss.
Hey, hi.
We are helping to investigate historic sexual abuse and associated wrongdoings at Bright Star Cruises.
Were you aware of any historical allegations that had been dealt with?
In my brief spell, I don't at this time recall anything that at that time would have caused me any real concern.
Are you aware of any document destruction which might hinder our inquiries?
His poker face is trash.
You know what? I've just realized we're going to be here for a while. I've got this pathetically weak bladder. I'm like an old woman who's had a baby somehow. So I'm gonna, but I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
Are you all right, son?
Yeah, good. Maybe the fact that you slapped me so hard and my tooth came out? Probably not.
Yeah, I was going to say, that thing up at our Justice.
No, yeah. It's not.
I didn't even know you were there. I mean,
Come.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Sure.
Did I even make contact?
Wow, he is ridiculous.
Thinks, yeah, so I'm not quite sure what we're talking about, to be honest.
Because that's not something I do.
Oh, go.
Yeah, I know. I know that.
Wow.
So freaking toxic and BS
Abusive.
and just nasty, and no wonder your kids beg for your attention. Ew.
He didn't tell you
I
I was coming?
hated that so much.
For a media guy, he's not the greatest communicator.
I was
Why
going
is-
anyway to check out some theater, and he asked would I
BS.
talk through a couple things with him.
Hey! Hi!
Oh, hey, Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, Rhea's here.
Not a big deal.
But Shiv's
It's
not.
a big deal. Why would it be?
It's convenient.
Okay, well, here we go.
leaving the country rather than speak to me. How long have you known this?
Plans change, so.
Hey, Shiv.
Can you believe this? He's gone. And his flunkies didn't even tell me running interference for him.
Hey, I just wanted to check. It definitely is bullshit, this internal investigation.
He hasn't even responded to the memo.
Because that didn't feel all that bullshit. I mean, just how inside this are you? Because there isn't a world, is there, in which I get hung out to dry, in which I have to play the back.
No. You know what? I think I have to go out there. I have to go and fix this, okay?
God damn, she just like is not there for him.
Nope.
We've had some private polling on potential next CEOs who'd play well. I'd value your thoughts.
I'm so pissed.
Who's got it? Oh, I could do with a clear eye.
Shiv thinks she's smarter than she is. Roman could actually be good, but nowhere near right now. Kendall's, I don't know. It's like you put him in a big diaper and now he can get himself whenever he likes. He has all the shots, but he doesn't know when to play them.
Yikes. Look at them. Fucking Coachy who?
Yeah, I haven't seen him like this for a while.
Yeah, not since Sally Ann and the Summer of the Horses. Remember that?
Right. Do you think, do you think they're...
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Boys, come on through.
That's like in the middle of that conversation. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, are you actually asking for her opinion? Because the conversation doesn't sound like he promised her something.
Okay, we're what? We're putting the concept of Siobhan on the table for general discussion here?
Tearing apart my sister's pious for your entertainment. I had a dream like this once.
It's just good to air some views.
Well, there's no shortage of concepts for sure. It's a rich gumbo of ideas and buzzwords.
Look, we should be gentle. I mean, it's easy to be overly critical of the workings of a major corporation when you have no experience running one. You can't blame her for her lack of experience.
Well, sure you can. Just watch. You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
Grab him and see.
Little do they know she is going to show
Hey,
up.
Hey,
Greg, how you doing?
Good, yeah. Good, yeah, just busy. Just
I have a lot of emotions.
Why are you,
Sure, what's going on?
I'm just having a few pals over for dinner and
Look at you, fancy Dan. I wanted to ask you, I was in the area, actually, that's why I came around. Wanted to ask you how it was today with the guys. The interview?
oh yeah, a little bit jittery, bit of a stress come down. I guess I found it a little bit stressful.
So here's my thing, Greg. You know the papers, the copies? I want them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I just guess that they're like my insurance policy?
Yeah, but you don't need an insurance policy.
Well, in case...
I think you do.
Okay, well that feels a bit nasty.
But it's the insurance which is causing the nastiness. If you were uninsured, you'd be a lot safer, ironically.
Okay, well they're not actually here, so I don't really know what to tell you.
Greg, but we need to end this now. Or I tell Logan that you took copies of sensitive documents.
Do not, Kate.
I'm at the office.
You keep them at the office?
Yeah, because they're work. I'll go in early and I'll give them to you first thing tomorrow.
Except I can't trust you. I'm staying here tonight. I'm going to travel in with you tomorrow, and I'm going to go with you to wherever you have the papers, and then later, together, we're going to dispose of them off premises. And if you squeal or you try to take copies, I'll break your legs.
You okay?
Siobhan's coming over. Apparently, she's all fired up.
I imagine you've seen a few temper tantrums from your children.
Oh, I don't know. She wants answers. What if you're right? What if she doesn't have it in her?
That's not exactly what I said.
I worry for her. You know, maybe I jumped too fast.
Nothing's been said publicly, though, right?
Well, maybe I should just say f it and let her do it. I don't know.
This seems like genuine, like...
Tomorrow.
I know, I think he has a morsel of it in him.
If you
It's
wanted me to, I think I might be able to help you make this go away.
I'm real confused about their dynamic, or her plan, or anything else. I'm so...
You want to stay over, or what?
Oh.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
So it's not a previous thing.
Okay, so look, from the Oppo research on you, I'm going to ask you some yes/nos. There's rumors of a face tattoo situation.
No memory of that. No.
Hey, dude, have you seen this from UK Comms?
Oh, what? Oh, hey, Jerry, have you seen this? I'll call you back.
Where's Dad?
Shit.
Did Rhea go home?
They were having scotches when I came in.
You think, should I wake him?
I think so, yeah.
And he needs to see this. I'm gonna get him up.
Wake him up.
Dad.
Oh. Where the f am I?
Family's line is emotional distress.
Yes, they're saying you punched him, which caused him, in effect, to drive his car into the river.
This is incorrect.
I never touched that kid.
At most, you shouted.
Oh. Oh, I shouted him into the river?
No, that's what I mean. I'm saying it's not right. This...
I should never have come. I walked into a trap.
I've been badly advised. Do you hear that, Jerry, Carolina?
The issue is, we hear that they may come to the U.S. and appear on the morning juice with this, which would not be...
From what I hear, what they really want is actually just the apology. A personal apology.
No.
It's Sandy's tabloid that's stirring this up. They went and interviewed them.
Of course.
How about we offer a visit to the family? Just say sorry for all the distress.
You think that gets me out?
Definitely.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Dad, you remember Naomi Pierce? She was in Venice at the Biennale, so it was easy for her to pop over.
Ah, Italian takeout. Nice.
Boys, I need 5 on strategy. In private. So, on your mom. Probably just bullshit. It's always been a piece of work. See if you can sweet talk her. And if necessary, make her an offer that brings her back into line. I need her 3%. Offer her 10 million. See if she pipes down. I'll go as high as 50, but I won't be happy.
Toxic, dude.
Looking forward to dinner?
It's just,
Last night there it was 3 muddy trout for 6 and fill up on mustard.
Oh, poor bastards. Slim pickings, huh? Whatever happens, we need a vote. Whatever it takes. We need her.
Got it.
Did Rhea stay late, or did you guys...
Why?
Are you sure this thing with Rhea is a good idea? Yeah, it feels like she could be playing you.
I can take care of myself.
Sure.
You're the one who's struck.
Oh.
Whoa, okay. Wow. The old, not the old fool, but you know, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that's how she could make you seem, just being honest.
I appreciate it.
I know the relationship does seem a little weird.
Okay.
That's what I've been trying to figure out. Like, why was she going so hard for the deal?
I think we should do a bit of brainstorming. Will you come with me? Down to the boy's family.
Right.
We should stick together on this.
It's so yucky. Dude, the manipulation and it's so yucky. Imagine just basically being blackmailed by your family like every other week.
Your whole life now.
Your whole life.
He's stuck with that forever.
Hey, what's poppin', Malala Roy?
Where's Dad?
Oh, are you chasing the dragon? He's a ghost. Again. Isn't that cool?
Sake. Where is he?
Paying homage to a dead kid's parents. Hey, really very much enjoyed your little memo.
Well, has Dad read it?
Has he not got back to you? Because he read it yesterday, so he has had a ton of time. Yeah, we all read it. It was a little round table thing. Me, Ken, Dad, Rhea.
Rhea? Rhea's in town.
Do you know nothing of the company you're supposed to be taking over?
Before I hand these over, could I actually make one final request? Leo, my neighbor here, he sneezes like a cartoon character. So I was thinking maybe a corner office.
Don't overplay your hand, Gregory.
I don't think you're overplaying your hand. I think you're giving in to him way too easily.
I don't want Greg to go down.
Secret, Greg? But not top secret. Interesting.
Sometimes the janitors, they come and they throw stuff out. Look, the actual envelope says receipts.
Ooh, but they're not, in fact, receipts. Oh, Greg, you're a criminal mastermind.
I hope he actually is. I hope he has another
Polyglot
copy.
Genius could ever hope to crack your...
I hope he actually is.
Shut up.
God. Easy.
Sorry.
And look, it's good to chat because he's a your dad's a tough guy. People don't talk about his kindness.
Yeah, no, they don't.
Look, I'm being very frank.
Come on.
I hope that's okay.
Please get to the point. I need
Rhea
more
talks.
information.
She talks in circles.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just like you, and
You're so full of actual garbage.
your father's a very appealing man, and I hope
No, it's fine. It's good to check before you f someone's dad.
I feel like a total idiot. No, because you play your cards pretty close. But you okay?
Honestly, no. I feel like a flame-roasted, wood-fired dip.
It just so happens you're very smart and talented, Siobhan.
But what does my dad think? Right? I've managed to get myself into a situation where what does my dad think is my entire universe.
Well, I mean, maybe Maybe isn't now the time to just let him know, you have options? I happen to know there's a media operation in need of a dynamic new CEO. And I happen to know Nan Pierce has a certain regard for you. And I happen to know she wouldn't mind putting a sharp burnt stick in your dad's cyclops eye.
I straight up feel the look she's giving is how I'm like,
Yeah, Pierce.
is that how you get rid of Siobhan, make her a bigger trader, and then get CEO? Because I don't think they're
Floated,
but I don't
clean
know,
hands,
man.
and they'll consider it for sure. And then it's all upside. Keep it in your back pocket, lay it out to your dad, or even take the job.
Let me think about it.
I don't trust any. I think she's full of BS.
Yeah, she got fired. What is she even talking about?
I feel,
So what you doing
sorry.
tonight, Dad?
This is important.
Tonight? Cheltenham. I might have dinner with Rhea. Yeah, she's never been to Cheltenham.
It'd be nice to see Cheltenham.
Excuse me? You got a problem?
No.
Bruh. And I'm probably overthinking it. I'm probably in this too deep. But everything. Oh, poor guy. The PTSD. But everything feels like a distraction.
Yeah.
Like everything. And I hope I'm just thinking too much into this and they're actually showing me what I'm supposed to see. But
They've like already got security there outside in the freaking Mercedes.
So, what do we got? Mom? Dad?
This is Philip Cleve. I'll take a few photographs. I'll put together some press comments.
Actually, Ken. Why don't you come in with me?
Yeah, obviously. Obviously.
It looks a little weird, I bring you all this way and you sit in the car like a Labrador. Come in.
I have full chills. That was hot 30 seconds ago.
Paul, pleased to meet you. Logan Roy. And this is my son, Ken.
Stephen and Teresa are in the lounge, if you'd like to come in.
Smile.
Water?
Yes, actually, thank you.
You staying at your mother's?
Yep. Yes, I am. Okay, let's go. Hey, Dad. Do you think I should maybe say something to them?
I've been through the ringer, They were embarrassed, really. They knew he was a druggie. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Our stuff. We give them a bit of a laugh, some decent TV to watch, news that doesn't talk down to them. Good people, nice folk.
Dad won't be pleased.
Well, she demanded my attendance, so.
Oh, more scared of Mom than Dad, huh? Interesting.
Hey, hi. I'm involved in a criminal conspiracy. I destroyed some papers that I shouldn't have. Oh, did you? Yes, I did. Is that bad? Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that could be bad. You could go to jail. Yeah, would you like that? Would you like that, pretty boy like you? Male rape. Of the male. That was lower jacket pocket. Lower jacket pocket. Here I am. I'm moving. Brisk movement. Okay, wind is blowing.
So
and I'm
he's
talking
going
louder.
to record himself in the conversation.
Conspiracy. Oh, really?
Mom?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. So, how are you?
I might just as well ask you if you're going to go into all that.
She is hard to be
It
around.
wasn't intended as an aggressive question, Mom. It's
No, I'm fine. Shall we begin with the negotiations straight away? First time I've had you in from the night in a decade. Just a shame it's so you can put the squeeze on me for your father. Tell me, what does it feel like being sent here to wheedle out your mother?
I'm not getting involved. She's right.
Oh, thank you. A bit of solidarity. I've thought about it. I discussed it with Rory.
Yeah, well, great to get his brain on it.
Potatoes. He's actually rather clever.
There's a number.
Ah, here we go. The chiseling begins. This'll be good. How
How much can we screw out of our dear old mother?
Well, what do you want?
I want to piss off your father. I know what I'd like. Tell him the Summer Palace. The Hamptons house.
You hate her out there.
No, but he loves it, doesn't he? I'll have a word with Jack the Ulsterman too,
Oh my
and
God.
throw that in. Or, how about 20 million, and you kids give me Christmas every year?
Oh, come on. Mom, don't make it like... I would like to come for Christmas.
Sure.
No, you never invite us.
That's because you've made it quite clear you wouldn't come. I would like to see you for Christmas. Why don't you ask him what he'd rather? He can keep the Summer Palace if I get the family every Christmas. Let's make him choose.
Will he give up the summer palace, you think?
No, he's 110% gonna commit them to Christmas.
He's just gonna...
He's making out with 30 more than he... he's not giving the summer palace.
Yeah, it was a shame you didn't make it to supper. Ended up being rather a nice evening.
I'm sorry I missed it.
Turned out your father was prepared to sell you all off like chattels, keep a piece of real estate. That doesn't surprise me. You're going to be okay to come for Christmas, I take it?
Uh-huh. Hey, Mom. Mom,
Hmm?
I have some things I'd like to tell you.
No more long lists of my emotional deficiencies.
Something I've done that I don't feel great about.
Right.
Yeah, she's not
Oh, dear.
playing that way.
Maybe we can talk.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. But are they quite difficult things? Because a bit tired for home truths.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Well, yeah, it's a bit difficult.
If you want, we can absolutely do it now, but it might be better to do it over an egg.
Sure. Uh-huh. Let's do it over an egg.
Yeah, we'll feel better in the morning and we can do it tomorrow.
Or hopefully you won't be buzzed and then won't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I just don't think.
Sleep tight, sweet boy.
No one will ever know.
No one will ever know you sent me to shred the records of off-book hush money and illegal intimidation.
Man, they are not good at poker
Put on the
faces.
disappearing sauce.
Neither one of them.
Okay. A little purifying flame. Okay, just a minute.
Evidence does not want to be destroyed. Oh.
O Lord of malfeasance, give us your divine blessing.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Good.
Hope he grabbed 3 critical crumpled up documents.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Now, let's see if she actually gets what she came here for.
Hey, Dad?
Siobhan, they told me you were here. This is unexpected.
Yeah, we were doing a check-in with the memo, and then you fled the country, and then you fled London.
Wow.
Yeah, you're kind of elusive, Dad.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
Honestly, I was afraid that you would run away again.
I've never run away from anything in my life.
Can we just talk about the memo?
Siobhan, I have an entree the size of Argentina.
Actually, you know what? I need to ask. Is it still me?
What?
Oh, come on. Dad, has anything changed? Because, it feels like it has. And when you said it, it felt really
I just got
real.
dizzy because I'm so like.
I know.
I know you haven't always liked my words. You haven't always been happy with my words, but come on, we can discuss. You know that I want this and that I can do it.
Then why are you me about?
As in,
Putting your name in for the PS job.
I...
Talking to those backstabbers, huh? What's
yeah.
that all about?
You are on.
In here talking a whole load of crap to your father.
Who told you?
Who told me? It's all over town. Nan Pierce is shouting it like a war trophy in the city.
I don't believe that at all.
You know what? I had to keep my options open, Dad.
No.
I see. Because we have a little...
No, think about it, Siobhan. Who did you talk to,
We're a
Siobhan?
family.
Think about it.
We can have our bumps. I don't expect that.
Well, it's not that I was...
Family, Siobhan. If you don't understand that, then
Oh my god, I can't wait to watch the behind the scene. Because this is exactly what I meant, though, because I can't wait for the discussion. I don't want to talk now in case we miss something.
Eggy pegs? She doing eggy pegs?
She's sorry if she misses our departure. She's got quite a lot to do.
So please don't share with things that would create a sense of unrest in my detached world. That sucks, man.
Yo, Rhea, sneaky little snake.
I don't know. I genuinely don't. This is.
Oh no, for sure.
Yeah, just need to.
You're pretty
confirm
good at
something.
that. I
Big
feel like
deal,
you're onto
right?
something.
20 and Christmas.
Good kid. Good kid.
How'd it go with Shiv?
We had it out. Yeah, with the ammunition. I think I got the noose from around my neck.
God.
Thank you.
Please
do it.
You know, I've been thinking maybe look farther afield for the next me. Maybe a short list of 2 or 3.
I'd be pleased to help you look.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, I think we got a problem. Just be careful, okay? I think I got.
You absolutely did. You absolutely
But the thing
did.
is Rhea, she's underestimating Shiv. I think we all have been underestimating Siobhan because she's the only one who hasn't snapped yet.
It was a very fun episode for me because I was working with Becky Martin, who's a director, and we were over in England a little bit and in Scotland quite a lot. So yeah, it was an enjoyable episode to make, although there's some very, very unfunny scenes in it.
Will you come with me?
A thing we knew from early on, we were going to do an episode where we wanted to come back at the tragic events of the end of the previous season, but not in a terribly direct way. When we were shooting it, Jeremy inhabited Kendall so fully that it felt very heavy and distressing to see
he
be there. And
he plays that broken inner child very well.
Yeah, he does.
I guess that's the terrible tragedy for Kendall, is that it's not a way for him accept some of the guilt that he feels.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Rex. How you doing?
Their relationship is in that weird area where it's somewhat transactional. They test each other out to the limits of where they can rely on each other.
How did it come to this?
Greg's got a decision to make about where he jumps in the end.
I know, but they have more of a relationship with each other than anyone else does with anyone.
110%. It's not healthy, but it's the healthiest one.
In terms of Logan and Rhea's relationship, we liked seeing a different kind of connection.
Yikes.
It's not a side to him that we've shown in the show before.
Okay.
And also that he and himself can be charmed.
I'd value your thought.
Why does Logan take to her? Part of it is that feeling of like, great, this person can sort everything out.
I think I might be able to help you make this go away.
Their relationship is complicated, but for the kid, it's quite definitive. Danger sign flashing. There's a lot of different ways that can fall out.
I think we got a problem. Just be careful.
Okay. Yeah, no. So I have to get this off my chest about
Yes,
the Rhea
please.
situation because it has been stressing me out for like the last 3 episodes because I couldn't understand why she was so close. Now, when I was thinking that and then she was on the plane before Kendall said, "You don't think there are," it popped in my head, but I was like, I'm not going to say it right now because then they literally immediately started talking about it. I was like, okay, so is it a love connection? Is that what it is? Or is it romantic or flirty or whatever? They're older. I don't know. But in my brain, from what I'm seeing and the information that's coming at me and how my brain is calculating it, is that her end goal is not an affair. Her end goal is CEO. And it's been that way from jump. Because why else are you out doing all this work? Because you have a crush on an 80-some-year-old man? Do you know what I mean? That doesn't... it didn't feel right anyway. So I already haven't been trusting their weird flirty connection to begin with. And I'm like, why is it this way? Is he going to offer it to her? I felt that way since when she was doing all the maneuvering at dinner. And then when she brought it up I knew at the lunch because she was like, I can buy you some time. I could buy you some time to look into this. I knew, like, okay, that's your ploy. And then for my brain, because I want to give everybody this benefit of a doubt, it's like, oh, maybe she's actually wasn't fired and she's been working with Nance, you know what I mean, to offer to get Siobhan all this time. So maybe it's not something with her wanting to take over Waystar, But also, I was like,
but then
probably
that
not,
came
but then
around.
that conversation there. So obviously, that's not it then. And now they're clearly showing us there that it is more of a romantic connection. But also, again, though, it does explain why Marsha was so cross at dinner, and kept drinking wine when they were limited to 2 drinks, because she knew something was up. And I knew, and I do, like, when she brought it up, I was like, she's playing to his literal, like, that's his biggest
Charm,
thing.
like they said, charm. She's charming him. She's being elusive
as
and
much as like they're just both sick together.
Right, exactly. Like they're just
he
playing a
knew-
game.
he
It's like
yeah, like she knew that even if he still wanted to go that path with Siobhan, that'd be his quickest way out to make it her fault and not his, because God forbid Logan Roy take any type of accountability in the way it is. We saw how he treated Roman in the car.
We're making Kendall go.
And you're gonna make him get out of the car, but he's not even gonna go in and talk to the parents. So you made him just
Can't
sit
even
there
hear
and
the
see everything.
conversation.
Can't even hear the conversation. But he had to go in that house.
Make him sit on the other side.
And then have a conversation about, they're so sad. You know, they knew their kid was a junkie.
Yeah, poor bastards.
You suck. That is, like, both of these parents. Like, we all know they weren't coming from the greatest of parents overall, but both of their dynamics. Mom getting up and walking away from Kendall, that's just a family of narcissists. Like, no wonder not a single one of the children emote correctly.
I know, and then I feel bad because Kendall has it. Kendall obviously has it in him. It's just that no one around him is receptive to like regular normal emotions or behavior.
Nope. I think they all do. Why Roman? Why? Sorry. He drifts towards Jerry. Why Siobhan can't have a relationship that is, give and take and unconditional. She's never had it. She hasn't, none of them.
Well, and like to her, I think it's telling of how expendable her, Logan and Mom feel towards their relationship. And it's like, she's like, oh, it's just numbers. Like, who cares about the house, or 150 million, whatever, or 20 million in Christmas. Like, who cares? It's just numbers, right?
Even with that,
and so I think to her, like, even with Tom, like, it's just numbers. It's just.
This is just something that I do, even though it hurts you, and it's not something that you really want to be. And it's just because this is the issue though too. If you, obviously Dad's not going to give up the $150 million summer house because it's $150 million, and that's way above the number he's willing to offer anyway. But the fact that you can, Roman has to say out loud, Dad, yeah, she gets us for every Christmas from here on out, and $20 million, your children are a bargaining chip. In a business transaction.
Yeah.
That's sick. I would, how do you allow someone, how do you give someone 100% of your love when you've only been shown love from the people who are supposed to give it to you unconditionally with conditions consistently?
Yeah.
That's why she can't fully commit to Tom, because then if she gives all of herself to Tom, then he has power again, and she's only experienced hurt in that nature. So I don't know.
Right. Like there's never anything, nothing, and even still, like we've seen it, like nothing is ever for sure for her or for anyone. It's always a game, and she always has to be prepared for the other ball to drop or have one foot out of the door with a plan on the other side.
Because then if she sets the rules and she's self-sabotaging, then she has the control of that.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. The whole thing
sick.
is crazy.
And also
yeah.
I probably, if I wouldn't have been biting my lip, I know we're not supposed to hold ourselves back from crying, but we didn't have any tissues. But that literally,
so sad.
You're so right about the term, the inner child.
Like he plays to that wounded inner child so well.
My
it
God.
Just his face, everything, he sits in that.
And it was just, it got me.
You can see he's just crying out for a parent. It's like he or someone to hold him or talk to him about
it. Rolling over that decision and doing that, and him showing back up with the money, and him trying, and then just
and trying to talk to his mom too.
It together that his mom wasn't going to have the conversation with him, and then to find the note.
Yep.
Again, here we are.
She was just like, oh, in the morning.
Nah, man.
Crazy.
Sick. It's crazy. So good though.
Yeah, so good. All right, guys. Well, this episode was a wild one. Or just intense. There's
a lot of feelings. I felt a lot of different
feelings.
feelings.
Yeah.
And at one point in time, I was getting so mad because I don't trust Rhea. I haven't since she's been that shady involved.
Yeah.
And it was just making me mad because I was like, wait, are they lovers? They might be lovers. They're lovers. Is she doing this for Nan? Is she doing this for herself? I don't know. I don't like when I can't, off the bat, read someone's intentions because I usually can. So when I can't, it like, they're doing it on purpose, but it like makes me so angry.
Yeah.
But, ugh, so good though.
All right, guys. Well, we'll catch you on episode 8 next time. And yeah.
Thanks for watching with us.
Bye.
See ya.